Um, Thank you for watching video number one. Thank you for watching the video number two. This is my video number three. So what I want to say to you guys this time, and I appreciate for those that who like video number one, and for those that are watching video number two, I say thank you for you too. Thank you. And for those who leave me comments and whatever it is that you do, and if you take that video, you share it with somebody else, or either you talk about it, you learn something from it, or whatever that, or either something that you dislike. So, but I'm one of the guys that I believe on criticism. So if you feel like something that you feel like to give me some critique, please let me know. And then the one that who dislike it, I believe that you probably don't like something about it, but I want to know exactly what you don't like. So what I'm going to talk about this time is criticism. Criticism is something that each one of you, include myself, you, and us, we don't like when people criticize you. When people criticize you, is you learn many things. What you learn? Number one, you have to put in your mind. The person that who criticize you, you learning something from them. Number two, they're not learning nothing from you. Number three, they're wasting their time. Number four, they waste their energy. Number five, they stay at the same spot. Because you know why? They use all the time to criticize you. So therefore, you are the Mr. Mind. You have that. You're learning everything from what people criticize you. So therefore, I like when people criticize me. Sometimes people looking at me, they say, okay. And I say, what do you think? I ask you, what are you thinking about me so I can fix myself for better? So therefore, you got to don't walk away from criticize. Criticism is the best thing in life because if people don't criticize you, you can get better. You don't know what you're doing. I can't just finish with this video to say, hey, what do you think about my video? No, I don't know nothing. I'll let you criticize. I'll let you tell me. You know what? Okay? I'll let you tell me what I'm doing in this video that you don't like. The one that who dislike because something they don't like about the video. The one that who like it is something that they're doing. So that and then I look at both way. The one who like, the one who don't like, which one that should I work more? If I have more dislike, I need to do something in the next video. If I have more light, okay, I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing, but I'm still working on the part that I'm missing. So let's put it like this. It's just like you go to work. Okay? When you go to work, they call you, your managers or either your supervisors call you in your office. They say, you know what, these customers complain about you. And the customers say they don't like you because of your attitude or something. Do you know that if you have an attitude, you may not. Or you're probably having a bad day. But the person know that? No. But the person take their time to criticize you based on your behavior. So your manager pull you out and then try to coach you and guide you. Should you get pissed off with your managers? You cannot get pissed off because you know why? He try to train you. He try to make you better. He try to make you become a better person. Now the thing about it, did the manager learn something from you? No. But did you learn something from him? Yes, because he take all his time and the energy to criticize you, to tell you what you're doing is not right. So what you do, you taking what he tell you, what be told, and you apply it to get yourself better. So I don't know if that's a great example to you or not, but I pretty much that everybody that's watching this video, we all having a job. We all have somewhere that we bring some type of income. If you don't have it, or either you go into somebody's office, the person in the office giving you some type of attitude, or either somebody in the phone, or either you call 1-800 number, somebody answer the phone some kind of way. So guess what you do? You turn back around, you report that person based on the person behavior, based on how the person answer the phone. Because you know why that telling you that that person have some type of attitude. So guess what you just did? You making that person better because you know why? You taking your time to coach that person because the minute that you're making that comment or either you call back, you talk to the manager, you report it, so the manager will call that person in the room and then talk to them. even whatever you do. So we pass the message to each other. We criticize each other, we make each other better. So today, according to this video, hopefully those that who's afraid when people criticize you, just looking at it, man, you learn something from them. And it's not bad. There's nothing wrong to being criticized. If they don't criticize you, you will never know. Let's put it like this. And when we're doing a research, we don't know. If we know, then I have no need to do a research. Okay? If we know everything, then I have no need to do a research. But since you don't know, you got to do a research. So when you find, guess what? You find all the criticism, or you find all everything. So what you do, you start making critique to the thing that you see that is not right. So then you're doing a research, you present it. Okay, so basically, you cannot be afraid when people criticize you. You should be humble. You should be thankful. You should great. You should appreciate people that who take time to criticize you. And then what you do, that criticism, it make you feel better. It make you understand people personal view, people how people see you, how people. One of the word that I'm going to leave you is perception. Sometimes people have some kind of perception about yourself. It's probably your behavior, probably how you talk, probably what you do in life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take all that coming from one part is from your criticism. So people think different about you. People see you, people view you different way. So I'm saying this video, you cannot let people put you down. And then the minute that somebody, you feel like somebody put you down because on the way, on the things that you do and how you do things in life, you should appreciate that because that person teaching you something that you don't know about yourself. And then this it's all about knowing who you are. Okay, and it's all about knowing who you are and then believe in yourself and motivate yourself, taking all those criticism and motivate yourself and just don't looking at it and then get yourself better and then try to find a way how to fix those stuff. And one other thing that I'm going to leave you guys, I'm big on education and I always speak about education. I know some of you probably watching this video just get fired from your jobs or either about to get fired or either recently something happened or either you're on probation. Sometimes it's tough out there, sometimes it's hard, but what you have to do is looking at yourself, say what I'm going to do to better myself. If you lose your job, two things. If you've been working in the job for longest, some people probably been working on that job for 15 years or 20 years. You get laid off, or either you get fired, or either company closed. So now you're gonna ask yourself what you're going to do next. Okay, the things you have to do is find yourself. The first thing you have to do. Yes, you need to look for a job. Yes, you need to call like unemployment. But if you start calling unemployment, guess what? You will feel comfortable. So when the minute you feel comfortable, you will start thinking about what happened at your job, how you lose your job, how things happen in your life, what making you lose your job. So you will feel comfortable. You will lose track. But if you while you're looking for a job, you can find a job, find yourself, start going back to school. The reason why I say that is that because a lot of those young people that who graduate from college these days, or either who already have a trade, those are the people that are going to replace you. If you have a high school diploma back then when you was working in a job for 15 years, so now technology is advanced and even you're looking at cell phone, you're looking at everything. Technology is where you have computers, you can just talk to them, they do everything for you. You have your phone, you can clap your hand, they do everything for you. So the best thing you can do at the time is go better yourself and then find yourself some type of education to better yourself. And then you have other people that who probably are a stay-at-home mom, and then they do have a scholarship online for those people, and where they can assist you with all the kind of help. And I know I used to work for one of the historical black college, we call it HBCU, here in the state of Florida. So one of the things that I will tell people that if you're thinking about going back to school or either in your master's or either your education, try to find some of those historical black colleges. Some of them they be able to have some fun. They have grants and they have other things that call United Negro College Fund. So that those are for the 100 and plus historical black college. You can get fund from them, And then if you don't want to take loan, you don't have to. And they have many things you can do. So I don't know.